I've come to York Cold War Bunker to meet Jake.
Morning.
Morning. To tell us all about it.
Welcome to the Group 20 headquarters of the Royal Observer Corps. We'd have 60 volunteers down here for the next 30 days.
So what happens if you're number 61?
Oh, sorry, you're number 61. So just here we've got the attack state. We've got it as black there, that means everything's all right. White is raised political tension. A good example is during the Cuban Missile Crisis. And finally we've got attack state red, and that means everything's kind of happening. So just here we've got our very own Dorman diesel generator, and this would kick in the moment that we lost mains power. And this is going to keep us supplied with electricity for the next 30 days that we're down here. So we've got 60 people down here for the next 30 days, and when they're down here we're sleeping in a shift system. So we're actually going to be using the same sheets, so we'll be using a hot sheet system. After 8 hours of working, you come in, wake up your colleague, tell them to get out of the bed and climb into the still warm sheets. Not very pleasant. It's worse, however, because in an attempt to save water, the 60 of us will not be showering for the next 30 days.
This room's been making such a racket, so what is it?
Well, this is our sewage ejection system. In an attempt to save water, the volunteers are only actually getting to flush the toilets once every 8 hours. When we do flush the toilets though, we get to use this, and this basically fires our waste into the local sewer system, which is fine if they're intact, but in the case of war they could be damaged. So this has about 100 psi worth of pressure, which is enough for us to blow off the nearest manhole cover.
We're in the operations room, so what exactly happens here?
Well, in here we're using the bomb information that we've gathered, along with meteorological information, to plot and predict the direction of that deadly fallout or irradiated dust that's kicked up from the nuclear detonations that we have on the board there, displayed by the orange stickers. I
understand this is your favourite part of the site, so what exactly is it?
So yes, this is Audrey. Audrey stands for Atomic Weapon Detection, Recognition and Estimation of Yield. And she should be able to detect a nuclear detonation. The only problem is she can't tell the difference between a nuclear bomb and fireworks. So she did find Guy Fawkes Night quite stressful. So just here we've got Audrey's logbook, some of the information boards that she would have been popping out. And just to the right there, we've got some information about the millisecond gap she's going to be measuring and the yield of the detonation that it relates to.
From a very interesting York Cold War bunker, back to the studio.